Hey everybody, Dan here with Fin Feather for Outfitters. Today we're looking at a M&P22 Compact with a threaded barrel. I shot this a while back, pretty much upon its launch. I was impressed with it then. I think you will be impressed with it now, so let's do it. Wow, that thing is sweet. And the cool thing is the sights are just high enough to see that front sight over the suppressor, but no need for ears. This is a nice shooting gun. I've got over 100 rounds through here and not one problem with the Smith & Wesson M&P22 Compact. The M&P22 Compact offers quite a bit for what they're asking for it. I think it's very fairly priced, and it's a nice handgun. It ships with two 10-round magazines. It, as I mentioned, has the threaded barrel. Other models do not have the threaded barrel. Also available in Cerakote for a little more dough. But you can see it has a hinged trigger there. A very light handgun. Extremely light polymer frame hammer fired gun. I'm going to show you that in a bit. And with the addition of the threaded barrel, you're looking at a 4.3 inch barrel. But they do have raised sights, as I showed you in that shooting scene. It's a 3-dot, big dots there. And you can see the front sight is a bit tall, and that is for a suppressor, which I certainly have and shot with, but really dig it. It also has an ambidextrous thumb safety with the pre-cocked hammer, and we'll show clear here well, it does have a magazine disconnect. There is, and then you pre-cock that hammer, and you're looking at a reset right there. Well, I have to keep the magazine in there, right there with that hinged trigger. Very nice little handgun, but I want to show you some things that you may not know about this, because I mentioned it has a threaded barrel. Here is the thread cap, but also the adapter. I'm going to take it all off. Now, I could just take off the thread cap to put a suppressor on, but to disassemble, I have to take off the adapter. And I want to show you the way they put this together, because this is really cool. I'm going to take that off, and then I'm going to drop that downward, and then, well, I have to drop the magazine for this, and instead of pulling forward, I'm going to pull back, and you will see it has a fixed barrel, and that's what we're looking at. Also, this recoil spring guide rod assembly, and the way they cut that allows it to only insert the proper way. All right, it has to go in this way. That piece right there will fit right into a cutout below the barrel, and that will allow for proper reassembly. All right, but here is the hammer. Well, now I have to put the magazine back in, but here is the hammer right there. So it's definitely a hammer fired gun that pre-cocks, and that does cut down on the weight of the handgun. Very nice grip texturing, nice overall trigger pull, like it. I loved it at the range when I shot it. Then you just have to align these, pull back, and lift that up over the back end, if I can get that on there. There we go. Now, to do this properly, because like this, that will not pull back, I have to install the adapter back onto the barrel, and that will lock up. Now, I want to show you something else. See that cutout right there? Smith offers not just one magazine, but two, but also a wrench in here that, if that's tight, it's not tight right now. I was able to do it with my hand, but you could tighten it up and then use that wrench to take it off. Then you just lock it back, move that lever upward, and there you go. It has a sight hole indicator right there. Very light handgun. Let's go ahead and get it on the scale. We'll check it out. I don't think there's a need to put any ammo on the table. It's 22 long rifle. Very lightweight handgun. 17.28, 17.3 ounces. So there it is. The M&P22 Compact Threaded Barrel. Suppressor height sights, kind of. The rear sights are adjustable, so you could actually even raise that if you need to. But an ambidextrous, thumb safety, nice overall handgun. I think you will enjoy it as much as I did. Once again, Dan here with Fin Feather for Outfitters. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.